Properties of analytic functions. Harmonic function. A function phi is said to be harmonic if it satisfies Laplace equation, that is del square phi equals 0. In Cartesian form, phi x comma y is harmonic if dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi by dou y square equals 0. In problems, you are going to use this result. In polar form, phi r comma theta is harmonic if dou square phi by dou r square plus 1 by r dou phi by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square phi by dou theta square equals 0. Now we shall see the working procedure. Working procedure for finding the derivative of analytic function. First point, given w equals f of z, we substitute z equals x plus iy or z equals r e power I theta. Cartesian form is z equals x plus iy. Polar form is z equals r e power I theta to find the real and imaginary parts of u and v. Second point, we first find partial derivatives and verify Cauchy equations in Cartesian or polar form to conclude that f of z is analytic. See, if it satisfies CR equation means you can say that given equation, that is f of z is analytic. Third, to find the derivative of f of z, we use f dash of z equals ux plus I into vx if it is Cartesian form, and f dash of z equals e power minus I theta u r plus I into vr if it is polar form. Fourth point, we substitute the partial derivatives and rearrange as a function of x plus iy or r e power I theta, which is z. Now we shall see the problems. First problem, show that w equals z plus e power z is analytic and hence find dw by dz. Solution, given equation w equals z plus e power z, here w means u plus iv and z means x plus iy plus e power z, again z means x plus iy. Here since base is same, separate these two. This can be written as e power x into e power iy. Now again e power iy means cos y plus I sin y. Now separate real part one side and imaginary part one side. Here x plus e power x cos y real part plus I into y plus e power x sin y. Okay, real part, and this is imaginary part. Here u means real part, that is x plus e power x cos y, and v means imaginary part, v equals this one y plus e power x sin y. Now differentiate u with respect to xy and v with respect to xy. Dou u by dou x. Differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of e power x is e power x cos y, right as it is. Again u with respect to y. Here there is no y term, 0. E power x right as it is. Cos y differentiation minus sin y. Again differentiate v with respect to x and y. Dou v by dou x equals, there is no x term, 0. E power x differentiation is e power x sin y, right as it is. Now differentiate v with respect to y. Y is 1 plus e power x, right as it is. Sin y differentiation cos y. See, CR equations are satisfied. These two are equal. CR equation, dou u by dou x is equal to dou v by dou y. These two are equal, and dou v by dou x equals minus dou u by dou y. These two are equal with negative. Therefore CR equations are satisfied. Therefore w is an analytic function. Okay, see, we observe that the CR equations in Cartesian form ux equals vy and vx equals minus uy are satisfied. Thus w equals z plus e power z is analytic. Next you have to find out f dash of z, that is dw by dz. F dash of z equals, in Cartesian form it is ux plus I into vx. dw by dz equals, ux means 1 plus e power x cos y plus I into vx means e power x sin y. See, from these two, e power x is common, take outside, cos y plus I into sin y. Again this can be written as e power iy. Since base is same, add the powers. 1 plus e power x plus iy. This is nothing but z. 1 plus e power z, because z means x plus iy. Therefore dw by dz equals 1 plus e power z is the required solution. Second problem. Show that f of z equals sin z is analytic and hence find f dash of z. Solution. W equals f of z equals sin z. Here w means u plus iv equals sin z means x plus iy. U plus iv equals sin of a plus b form. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. That is sin x cos iy plus cos x sin iy. See, we have formula sin of I theta can be written as I into sin h theta, and cos of I theta is cos h theta. Yet remember these two. See, this cos iy can be written as cos iy means cos hy. So this becomes cos hy. Similarly, sin iy. Sin iy is nothing but I into sin hy. I into sin hy. You have to substitute for these two. Okay, this formula. U real part, this is real part and this is imaginary part. Here u means sin x cos hy and v means cos x sin hy. Now differentiate with respect to x and y. Ux differentiate with respect to x. Sin x differentiation cos x, cos hy write as it is. With respect to y differentiate this. Sin x write as it is. Cos hy is sin hy. This is not negative. Cos hy differentiation is only sin hy. Now differentiate v with respect to x and y. Differentiate with respect to x. Cos x differentiation minus sin x. Sin hy write as it is. With respect to y you have to differentiate. Vy equals cos x write as it is. Sin hy differentiation is cos hy. See our equation. These two are equal. Ux equals vy and vx equals minus uy. These two are same with negative. Therefore, CR equations ux equals vy and vx equals minus uy are satisfied. Thus, f of z sin equals sin z is analytic. Next, you have to find f dash of z. In Cartesian form, f dash of z is ux plus I into vx. Therefore, f dash of z equals cos x cos hy plus I into minus sin x sin hy. Here cos hy means, see, cos hy means cos of iy. This can be written as cos of iy and minus take outside I into sin hy. Nothing but sin iy using that formula. I into sin hy is sin iy. Again this is of the form cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Cos of a plus b. That is cos of x plus iy. Here again x plus iy. X plus iy is nothing but z. Therefore f dash of z is cos z is the required solution.